He was standing leaning on the railing of the upper deck and watching the final preparations, enjoying the excitement and the shouts of the sailors and wharfmen, that his attention was called to a slight bustle in one of the groups not far from him. Some one was hurriedly forcing his way through this group and coming toward him. It was a boy with something red in his hand. It was Dick. He came up to Cedric quite breathless. "I've run all the way," he said. "I've come down to see you off. Trade's been prime. I bought this for ye out of what I made yesterday. Ye can wear it when ye get among the swells. I lost the paper when I was trying to get through them fellers downstairs. They didn't want to let me up. It's a handkercher." He poured it all forth as if in one sentence. A bell rang, and he made a leap away before Cedric had time to speak. "Good-bye," he panted. "Wear it when ye get among the swells." And he darted off and was gone. A few seconds later they saw him struggle through the crowd on the lower deck and rush on shore just before the gangplank was drawn in. He stood on the wharf and waved his cap. Cedric held the handkerchief in his hand. It was of bright red silk, ornamented with purple horseshoes and horses' heads. There was a great straining and creaking and confusion. The people on the wharf began to shout to their friends, and the people on the steamer shouted back. "Good-bye! Good-bye! Good-bye, old fellow!" Every one seemed to be saying, "Don't forget us! Write when you get to Liverpool! Good-bye! Good-bye!" Little Lord Fauntleroy leaned forward and waved the red handkerchief. "Good-bye, Dick!" he shouted lustily. "Thank you! Good-bye, Dick!" And the big steamer moved away, and the people cheered again, and Cedric's mother drew the veil over her eyes, and on the shore there was left great confusion. But Dick saw nothing save that bright childish face and the bright hair that the sun shone on and the breeze lifted, and he heard nothing but the hearty childish voice calling, "Good-bye, Dick!" as little Lord Fauntleroy steamed slowly away from the home of his birth to the unknown land of his ancestors. End of chapter 3.